I mean, you know, being here, learning from the presentations, building your network of people that you can learn from each other. Just keep doing those kinds of things. Okay? The next one is not understanding your favorite customer. And this is the customer who buys the most from you and keeps coming back. We forget about that because we're so busy trying to get new customers. And you know, the mindset of entrepreneurs, and I've taught a number of classes through Women's Economic Ventures in our SET programs, and the biggest challenge for entrepreneurs is like figuring out who their best client is, you know, figuring out what their niche is and who their target client is. I can sell to everybody, but really, you really want to understand who your favorite customers are. Who are those people who will do most business with you most often? Because as a small business owner, your greatest competitive advantage is to have that niche and be that specialized person. So let's go to the next slide. So, what can you do? Has anyone read Book Yourself Solid by Michael Port? A fabulous book, and I really recommend that you read it, especially if you're a service type business. He has, the first chapter is called the Red Velvet Rope Policy. And you know how, like, I guess it was more maybe in the 60s, 70s, 80s, where all the nightclubs in New York, you know, they had the velvet rope and they only let certain people in. So the concept is that what he says that you do is you make 3 columns. You make a column and you list your clients, those clients that you love, that if you didn't get paid to do, you would work with them all the time. Those, the ones that you love, put them in one column. Then the other clients that when you wake up and realize you have to like do business with them that day, you just would rather stay in bed, right? We've all got those, right? And then the ones in the middle that are kind of either way. And so what he talks about is making that list and looking at what those clients have in common, who are the ones that you just get so excited about. What makes them a good client for you? Why are you happy to work with them? And focus on that as who your target is. And the ones in between, they may end up falling either to the right column or to the left column. But really, if you look at who those favorite customers are, find out what they have in common, and when you're moving forward, focus on that kind of customer. And it'll make a huge difference. And then when you have the opportunity, I mean, you hate to say it, but sometimes it's best if you fire clients, you know, because they're just not going to put you in a positive place to move forward, and they take away from you doing your best for your best clients. So, great book, great chapter. Something I really recommend you.